Okay, so this session is focused on our hand and wrist strength. So I'm using the Amp, the 1.5 kilogram Pilates bar. You just choose a weight that feels good for you. And also as well, if it feels too much throughout the session, then please put the weights down and we can do without as well. Okay, so even we're focused on the hand and wrist, and we're focused on that because we all need to push, pull, carry. So hand and wrist strength is really important for us, but we will feel the work into the forearm, we will feel the work into our shoulders and elsewhere into our body as well. Okay, so into this kneeling position, so seated onto the mat, knees are bent, feet are onto the mat. Okay, without the weights to begin with, I want you to rest your arms onto your legs because it helps to kind of like isolate that movement through our hand and wrist, and then clench our fist here. Okay, now we're going to work through the different movements of our wrist. Okay, so start to point your knuckles down towards your feet as we bring the wrists into flexion. Now start to bring the knuckles in towards, so I'm kind of aiming for my watch strap, comes in towards that movement, and then go again. So find that flexion, knuckles pointing down towards those toes, and then find the extension as the knuckles come in towards the arm. Let's do one more like that. So find that flexion, find the extension, and now find the length through your wrist. So a lot of the exercises we're going to be working in this position. So you find that length and you find that powerhouse of your wrist. So we're not going to be holding the weights here. We're going to be really finding the length through your wrists. Okay, right now you're going to start to bring the knuckles into the midline of the body. So when we bring a movement into the midline of the body, we adduct the wrists. So we're adducting that movement. And then we bring it into that center line. Go the other way and we come into abduction. Yeah, go again. Bring the knuckles into that midline of the body. Bring it into your center line, and then we take it away. Let's do one more. We bring it in, into that midline. We send it away. We rest it off. So just take a little release off those hands and wrists. So hopefully you can already start to feel that you're waking up your hands and wrists without the weights. Okay, right now we take hold of those weights. As we work through the weights as well, we're going to really grip into the weights. So include that little finger grip. It helps to kind of fire up that outside chain of your arm. Okay, so again, exactly the same position, resting the arms onto those legs. Okay, so find the length through your wrists here first. Now we come into flexion. So you point your knuckles down towards your feet. We bring it up. We come into extension as the knuckles start to come into that watch strap. And go again. So you find that flexion. And then you find the extension. And one more each way. Find the flexion, knuckles down. Find the extension. Bring it up. Come into your lengthened wrist. Come into your adduction. So your knuckles pointing in towards each other. And it's really hard to try and keep the forearm down onto those legs. Come into that midline. Come into abduction. So you're taking your knuckles away. And then again, find that midline. Do one more each way. Bring it in towards the center. Level up those wrists. Take it out. We bring it back. And we rest it off. And again, just take a little release off those hands and wrists. Okay, right, now we're going to come into some roll-up reps. Okay, so come onto your heels here. So we've got the hips, knees, front of the ankles in line with each other. Okay, right, let's take the weights out. So again, nice grip into those weights. Find the space between your shoulder blades here as well. So that helps to encourage that C-curve through the spine. And then curl the bum under. So we're not going to come all the way. You might find the back of the waistband. Doesn't matter where you come to, find your point. And then we bring it up. It's like you're sending the weights towards your feet. Two more like that. So the chin stays away from the chest. You're not losing it here. Length through those wrists. And then we bring it up. And it's like you're sending the top of the head up towards the ceiling to help bring that movement up. Let's do one more. So you find that movement, curl the bum under, taking that movement back. And then we bring it up. and we rest it off. Yeah, good. And again, just take a little release off those hands and wrists. Keep taking a little bit of a breather here. Okay, right, we go again. Okay, so still in this position where the knees are bent. Okay, right, let's take the arms out. Little softness through the elbows here. And again, grip into those weights. Okay, curl the bum under. Yeah, so start to get that movement here. Okay, so you might find a little bit at the back of your waistband here. So find that stability. And then let's take the right arm up towards the ceiling. And then we bring it back, keeping the length through your wrists. So we're not coming here. Go again. Take the left arm up towards the ceiling. And then we bring it back. Keep curling the bum under, finding that stability. Right arm to take it up and bring it down. And go left arm to take it up. We bring it down. We curve all the way up. And then we rest down. Okay, right, now let's take the legs out. Sun's starting to beam through, which is lovely. Okay, so right, into our full roll up. So legs are together. We're going to find that flex through our ankles. So when we've got the flexed ankles, we've got that point of stability, or it helps with that point of stability through our legs. Okay, right, let's take the arms out, weights out, and again, length through those wrists, little fingers gripping, start curling that bum under. So have a sense of sending your heels towards your feet. It's like your legs are strapped down onto the mat as much as what you can, connecting through the back. Let the head go down, take the weights over, but don't take them all the way. Keep gripping into those weights. Don't let them boss you back here. And then we bring it back. Good, start to send the weights towards the feet, head lifts. And again, it's like you're sending your top of the head towards the ceiling to help get that lift. Take that reach forward and then we take it back. Keep gripping into those weights. So even though we're working through the hand and wrist strength, it's actually giving us lovely stability through the upper body in this exercise. Take it back. Again, not all the way back. We bring the arms up. And again, start to send the weights towards your feet as you peel up, reaching it forward. And then we're going to come down and we're going to stay down. Keep curling the bum under. Again, keep gripping the right weights, length through those wrists. Arms are up. And then we bring that movement down. I'm going to shuffle down my mat. Remember, in the full roll up as well, if it doesn't feel right to come down, if it doesn't feel right for you to come all the way down, just find your point and then work through your range. So you don't need to come all the way down onto the mat. Or if you want to focus on the coming down, come all the way down onto the mat. And then if you need to, have a little helping hand to come on up. Okay, right, so come into bridge position here. Okay, so think about your feet being cheekbones apart. So we then find the sit bones. Okay, that gives us that lovely alignment through the feet, through the lower of the body. Okay, right. Take the arms, take the weights up towards the ceiling. The sun's really glaring through here now. I might have to close my eyes. Okay, so right, your shoulder blades are nice and connected into the mat. So you're not reaching your arms up. You're softening your shoulder blades and your ribs into the mat here. Okay, right arm first, grip into those weights. And again, I'm not having the weights here. Keep length through those wrists. Let's take the right arm over, nice and controlled. And again, we're not going to go all the way over. And then we bring it up. And go left side. Start to take it over. Just think it's like opening up your armpit. I know that's kind of like a strange cue, but the more you kind of focus on the armpit, the more you will get through that shoulder. And then we bring it up. And one more each side. Take that right arm over. And we bring it up. And do one more. Taking it over and again, keeping length through the wrist, keeping a nice grip through those weights. We bring it up. And then the arms will come down. Okay, right, we're gonna come into our bridge. Okay, so want you to keep thinking, right, so your head position here, okay, chin is away from the chest, find the back of your head. So let that give you stability. It's like the top of the head is reaching to the wall behind you. That helps keep that lovely length through your neck and that chin away from your chest. Okay, right, so grip into those weights. Okay, hover the weights off those mats. Okay, right, so start to curl the bum. So think back of the waistband, start to initiate that movement through the pelvis. Peel up through your spine, send your knees towards your feet to get that movement here. So I'm not pumping up through my chest, I lengthen. So knees towards those feet or towards the end of your mat. Keep the arms up this time and then peel it down. So just think shoulder blades connected, soften down, find the back of the ribs, and then find the back of the waistband. Find that length again through that spine. Okay, go again. So you find the back of the waistband, you start with that curve. So here you kind of feel more connected through the mat. Then you start peeling up. Send your knees over your feet to get that lift. So my head hasn't kind of like shuffled backwards. And again, taking it down, rolling down. Just think about softening. Back of the ribs will come down and then the bum will land down. Okay, we go again. Taking it up, peeling up. Yeah, finding your height here. And again, keeping the length through those wrists. Nice grip into those weights. Keep the hips nice and lifted as you take that right arm over. And again, we're not coming all the way down. And we bring it up. Keep pushing out of those feet. Keep sending your knees forward. And then left arm, we take it over. We bring it up. Keep those hips lifted. Again, remember, if this feels too much, drop the weights, or you can bring that movement down from your bridge as well. Take it over, reaching it over. Again, weights don't come all the way down. We bring it up, and then we roll down. Soften through the ribs. Yes, and then take those weights down. And again, just little circles through the wrists. Release the fingers as well. They're working hard to keep a nice grip onto those weights. Okay, right, we're going to come up to seated. Okay, right, we're going to work through some rowing exercises that we do on the reformer. So it's really nice actually using the hand weights to kind of replicate some of the large equipment work. The weights and the rowing exercises are perfect for that. Okay, right, so we are coming from the chest here. So let's have the elbows tucked into the side of the body. Flex through those ankles here again. Okay, so nice grip into those weights, elbows tucked in. We take the reach forward, so come from the back of the ribs. Let the weights drop down. And now let the weights lift. Start to curl up, big circles round. And then we go again, elbows in. Come from the back of the ribs to take that movement forward. Let the weights come down. Let the weights come up as you start to restack. Big circles round. Let's do one more. Find the length. We take it down. We take it up. Big circles round. And we rest it off. Okay, right, we're going to come into diagonal pull here. Okay, so that curl of the bum, that curl of the tailbone that we do in the roll up, think about that when we add the movement into our diagonal pull. Okay, so the arms start out. Okay, so curl the bum under, so little tailbone curl there. Let that left elbow come back, look back at that elbow, and then we bring it up. We're going to stay in a low position here today. Okay, right, taking it back, elbow bend, and then bring it back. So you keep curling the bum under. Left side, take it back and forward. Let's do one more. We take it back and forward. We bring it up to seated. We rest it off. And again, just take that little release through those weights. Okay, we go again. Let's come into our bicep curls. Okay, so the arms come out, single-sided here. So elbows in line with those shoulders, nice grip into the weights, and again, length through the wrists. I'm not collapsing through those wrists. Right side first. Bending the elbow, weight in towards the shoulder, and then we take it away. And we're trying not to drop the elbows, left side. We bring it in, we send it away. One more each side. We bring it in, we send away. Let's do one more. We bring it in, we send away. Good, this time take that little curl back, elbows bend, curl that tailbone to give you that stability. Right arm, right weight, take it up towards the ceiling, we bring it back. Keep gripping into those weights. Left arm, take it up, we bring it back. One more each side, we take it up, we bring it in. And one more, we take it up, we bring it down, we sit tall, we rest it off. Lots of work into our shoulders as well. Okay, right, we're going to come into our mermaid, so our kind of like this Z position with your feet. Okay, right, working through one weight here. Okay, so right, I have my right foot tucked into my left thigh here. Knees level with each other. Okay, so you can almost use your mat as a little marker. Okay, right, let me put that one to the side. Okay, right, your right hand comes down onto the mat. Have the fingers nice and spread here. Okay, right, let's have knuckles pointing down towards your mat. I want you to push out that right hand and I want you to feel that side stretch, that length through your right side. Just let that head go with the movement here as well. Really grip into the weights. And again, I'm not collapsing, I'm lengthening through those wrists. And then we release it off. Let's do 2 more like that. We take it over, find that side bend. It's that nice lateral flexion of the side of your body. And then we bring it back. Let's do 1 more. We take it up, we find the length, reach that weight long, and then we bring it back. Let's go the other side. So again, that left foot tucks into your right thigh. Okay, knees are nice and level. Okay, right, so this time, left hand goes down onto the mat. Okay, knuckles pointing down on that right side. Push out of your left hand, think about the ribs gliding over, finding that length, using the weight to get more out of that sideline work. And then we release. Let's do 2 more like that. So again, push out that left hand, find that length, and we bring it back. And we do 1 more. We take it over, we find that length, and we bring it back. Good. Let's put that weight down. Okay, just bring the legs, bring the feet into a comfortable position here. Okay, right, we have worked quite a lot through those shoulders as well. So let's shoulder shrug. So bring the shoulders up towards those ears. Yeah, really work through big movement. And then reverse those shrugs, encouraging that movement of the shoulders, encouraging that release of those shoulders. Yes. Okay, now with your into this fist position, nice big circles from the wrists, and then change direction of the circles. Yeah, now allow interlace the fingers, then just think that you're going to circle the wrists, the hand, changing direction. Yeah, it's a nice soft grip through the fingers as well. So I'm trying to release any tension from the work that we have just put into those hands and those wrists. And then we rest it off from there.